Yeah, like the one time I've done mushrooms, I have a few, nothing that profound, but I have a few memories of things, and I have a few memories of people telling me things, and they don't all they don't all match up.
Mm.
But I can understand that, like, sort of vagueness of it, the reality, but it's hard to pin down what exactly it was and how it was happening. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you have any thoughts about all that. I wasn't even didn't even think about bringing it up until we started talking, but
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that I think I could add to it is the sense of suffering and the sense of the cycles seems very Buddhist. Like
mm,
the 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 cycles of existence, the cycles of karma, the you're sort of trapped in these loops of behavior, of your life being kind of the same over and over again, and the sort of existential despair that can underlie that
mm,
um, is, I think, one of the marks of existence. Like, I'm not going to say yes or no whether that's exactly what you were experiencing, but it reminds me of it. The suffering. I mean, the first noble truth of Buddhism is life is suffering, and the second one is suffering is caused by clinging, and I think the third one is you can be free of suffering, and the fourth one is the Eightfold Path, which is how you get free of suffering. That's like the core, that is the core teachings of the Buddha. With all due respect to Daniel Ingram, I think he would still agree with me. Um, that's like the heart of Buddhism is the Four Noble Truths, and the first one being suffering, that life is suffering, and the word dukkha means basically, I mean, etymologically, I don't know if it would necessarily translate, but etymologically, it comes from the idea of the axle hole in a wheel. So, like, as the wheel is turning, uh, if it's smooth, that's sukha, sweetness, and if it's bumpy, so if you know the wheels got rock going over rocks, or the axle itself is uneven and the wheels kind of, or the wheel is kind of square and it's clumping along, like every turn of the wheel is uncomfortable. There's this moment of discomfort with it going by, and it just kind of like it that is the nature of reality of life. That and in fact, my I was reading over my notes about my own experience in preparation for our call today, and the teacher I was working with gave a talk, and the line I remember from it was that the the truth that life is suffering is what he was talking about it as a joyful thing. And my notes say that it's joyful because it means suffering isn't a punishment. It's not like, oh, if I were only a better person, if I were only something, if I were only behaved properly, I wouldn't have to suffer, which is very Christian. Um, but with this understanding, it's like, oh, there's always something discomforting about life. There's all and rather than try to fix it, maybe try and come up with a different relationship to it.